Grant community, good morning and happy weekend to everybody. It is so bad that people that have been fighting injustice, people that do not support extortion, are now joining to do the extortion. They are now joining to uh, see how to make money from the poor masses in the grand space. We are committed to expose and to guide people accordingly so that you people will not fall a victim in this community. Admin Rhio recently dropped a message telling people about the grant, and he went on to tell people to come and buy a crypto that would mature after 90 days, meaning January you would get the return of your investment. And these are people we highly respect when it comes to integrity. But now they are, because of hunger, there's no money again for them to survive. They jump in to introduce uh, a pawn scheme that would make people put in their money. At the end of the day, they will not remove their money. Listen to Admin Real coming out to address on the grant issues and also the spawn scheme, that is crypto, that he is introducing to people to put in money and then withdraw after 90 days. This is so laughable. I would advise you guys to uh, look for what to do, not to ride on poor masses money and enrich yourself through the poor masses money. Please pay attention to Admin Real.
All right, sir. Good evening, um, Masolites. Good evening, Masolites, and by extension, Grant community. This is Admin Rio speaking today, the 17th of October 2025, um, from the platform of Masolites, and like I said, by extension, Grant community. I don't have much update on the grant because though whatever is happening like we are all expectant. We hope grant is going to come. But this is not to give you any updates. But I just want to say that weekend updates are not to be, you can't take weekend updates hook, line, and sinker. Because the following week, anything can change. So avoid over believing in weekend updates. It's the same thing I do. I would say leave weekend updates alone until a workday week. Now, I could only say one of the signs of if disbursement will happen at a particular time or not is that one, it won't be quiet. It won't be quiet. It won't just be like hypes that people write and then give V notes and then the thing will not work. It should be a gradual information update that builds. Like if you say the atmosphere will be getting tense and more tense towards disbursement. If you didn't see that happening from like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's no build up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that maybe you're sure that maybe latest on a Thursday such disbursement can happen. You may not totally believe whatever information you're getting. It will not be quiet, but there should also be a build up. There should be a consistency, a build up from a work week day. All right. Okay. From I hope I got that right. From a working day of the week, Okay, very likely. I'm not the one to disburse, so I cannot be definite. But I'm saying that one of the signs, or two of the signs you should take home, is disbursement coming will not be quiet or silent. Secondly, there should be a build up. The atmosphere should be tense, all right, increasingly from a work day on Monday. All these updates we get by weekend, we would get them during the week, and it will be intensifying. Anything outside that, you cannot just swallow everything hook, line, and sinker. That is what I can say about grants. Now, for the crypto, I have some updates on the crypto. There is Mavis exchange. It's a crypto exchange project, crypto exchange project, Mavis. I'd like you to take advantage, invest in it. You're investing in the liquidity provisioning for Mavis crypto. When you invest in the liquidity, you get 100% interest for a limited time. What it means is that what you invest is what you get back, like times 2. If you invest a 10k, you're going to get back a 20k. If you invest a 200k, you get back a 400k for a limited time, but guaranteed. And that is the agreement. You will see a Google form. Fill it for your reclaim, all right? And at the set time, 90 days, you will get back your money. It is for a limited time. What the investment does is to boost the liquidity provisioning. That means you can go to an exchange, pancake exchange basically, and then you can buy Mavis crypto because it is supposed to fund an exchange. All right. For those that bought Mazol, if you bought Mazol, I'm going to ask you to return the Mazol and get Mavis. All right. I'm going to ask you to return Mazol and then get Mavis. Okay. So you're going to look at what you bought your Mazol, how much you bought the Mazol, and also fill the Google form. I promised Google form last time. I couldn't get that done early enough. So the Google form is now out. Fill the Google form. Though it's for Mavis, fill the Google form and then use your receipt to do that. Note the dates and the amount you filled. You see your name, your bank details, fill them there. For those that bought Mazo and then want to still buy Mavis, now that offer is still open. Then what you get is going to be double. That is 100%. All right, that is by January. Okay, that is by January. Okay, so take advantage of it. So I've given two updates now. One on grant community. There is no much information coming out yet, though we are all still expectant. Secondly, it is the crypto, because Mazolite is about crypto and also any other stuff we hope to do. So this is the update I have. So partake in the Mavis project, exchange project, and then invest and earn 100% interest in 90 days. It's now 90 days. All the other investments um, that had to do with the projects like this, I did. Not the grant project. I'm not talking about anything grant here now when it comes to this crypto. Okay. Other stuff that had to do with crypto and then investment packages. Okay. Investment, not grant. Okay. January is the last date for it. So invest in Mavis crypto exchange and then you get 100% back. All right. By in January. Okay, that is when the 90 days expires. So Fill the Google form, put in your bank details. That is how you get to reclaim or be paid back the capital plus interest. Okay? Which if you invest 50k, is going to be 100k you get. That is what is in the agreement, and that is what is guaranteed for a limited time. Do that. All right. Stay expectant as we keep hoping, but we get moving. I'll give more updates as we move on.
These people are enjoying you guys' funds because you volunteer to be helping them, making them pay their bills. They have 100,000 strategies, ways to keep marking you people because they have you people in their platforms. Admin Rio, at some point, he used to fight Apostle King Wakama, he used to fight Theophilus, he used to fight even all grand pressure groups to some extent, and before coming to be their friends and all that. See, they don't join where they don't reap from. They don't advertise where they will not reap from. For him to come and tell you to put money after 90 days, expect damage. That's all. These people have their families. Why are they not putting their families? Why are they disturbing the poor masses instead of to help them?